Alright, so this video is going to be a Rogue Lineage guide. We're going to be going over some little, what the hell? We're going to be going over some races, potions, and buffs, and some other crap. So, okay, so someone made a little Rogue Lineage guide for the game that has like a Google document full of like little stuff. That move's bugged. Someone made like a little Rogue Lineage document that has some potions, buffs, and some other stuff listed. We're gonna be going over that in this video. Tomorrow, I'm probably gonna go over some in-game stuff like how to get classes and stuff. I'm not gonna show you where the NPCs are, but I'm gonna be explaining a little bit about it and like some tips to help you survive and all that crap. We're gonna get to that eventually, but today's video we're just gonna be going over this Google document, so that's what we're gonna do. So we don't gotta be in game for this, so we're gonna close this. Alright, so right here we have the little document that I was talking about. I don't know who made this and all that, but we're gonna be going over it. I'm gonna try to include pictures for all of these. These are all the races, these are the potions, and these are the race buffs, and these are the spells. I'm gonna try and include pictures for all these. I probably don't have pictures for all these after I edit this video, but I'm gonna try. Riggin, yellow-eyed race. I have no idea what that looks like, but you're probably gonna see a picture on screen depending on if I have a picture of it or not. The horned race is the Casper, and that's the race I originally was, which is the dragon race looking thingy. It's probably gonna be a picture on screen right here, probably. The mushroom race is the Scrooms. You already know what that looks like. The human race is Castellans. They the little, I think they're yellow skinned or something. Pretty sure they're like yellow skinned or light skinned. Okay, so this is light yellow skin, black eyes, red, black, any color here. Hasseldens, yeah, red, blue race, the Zins. Red hair, tan, orange skin, and green eyes, a shins. Revised version. I don't even know if all this is correct because I don't even know all the races off my head because there's so much races in this game. It's like hard to keep track of all of these, but yeah. Be aware that some of these, not all the races are on here. There are some races that are obtainable in game that you have to like do certain stuff for, like Construct, Cameo, Azel, and Seraph race. Seraph race is a dev race, so it's like an angel, but nobody can get that except devs. Construct is a race that you get from Tundra, somewhere in Tundra. I'm not gonna say where, of course, but Azel is a race. It's the little demon race with the horns. I'm not gonna tell you where to get that, but that's in the game, and it's not on here this document because I'm guessing this person didn't know much about the game, or I don't know, dude. Hasseldens. Didn't I already go over all this? Yeah. Okay. The only Riggin race fully red eyes, yellow, turn into a vampire. Okay, whatever. Potions. These are very important. You might want to keep track of these. Bone grows are very important in this game. Like, let's say you go to Tundra and you're fighting a wolf, and your leg breaks or something. You can use a bone grow and it'll recover all your injuries. It treats all broken bones. Like, let's say you fall off like a cliff or something and then you break your leg. You have a bone grow on you in your inventory. It's like a little green jar. You just drink that and it'll fix you. Health potions. This is the recipe right here to make it. You like go to the little mixer thing. You put all these recipes, these ingredients in, and then you make the bone grow. It's the little mixer thing with the stick coming out of it. It's like a blue. There's gonna be a picture on screen. It's like a little blue little pot thingy. Health potion recipe, lava flowers, scrooms, and this heals you. The health potion recipe. You can get the scrooms in the Sea of Dust. There's like a lot of scrooms in there, like the little red things on the floor. Lava flower. This is around the monk tower in the Sea of Dust. This is a very easy recipe that you might want to take note of because this can help you a lot in situations. But be wary of your little what is that bar called? Oh my god, what is that bar called? Your toxicity. It's the little green bar at the bottom. If you drink too much stuff, if that green bar gets to the maximum, it will kill you, so be careful. Fire protection. This is gonna make you immune to fire, I guess, or reduce fire damage to you. It's a fire reduction. This is not too important. Oh, it makes you immune to fire. Okay, immune. This is not too important. The most important recipes up here I'd keep note of is the bone grow and the health potion. Because if you hoard a lot of health potions, it can help you survive a lot. Tespian elixirs. This gives you orderly. It heals you if you're orderly, and it gives you orderly. What Tespian elixirs do is that it gives you orderly, and orderly can help to get certain classes. Like, let's say you want to be a monk or you want to be a sigil knight. Those are orderly classes, And to get those classes, you need to be orderly. So you can drink some Tespian elixirs. This is the recipe right here: 2 moss plants, 1 lava flower, and a scroom. It gives you orderly, but it doesn't give too much, so I wouldn't really do it much, but it can get you started to go inside like the monk room and the Sidronite castle place. Like, there's little gates, you can't go inside of them if you're not orderly enough, so you might want to keep track of these. Okay, switch. This is the potion that changes a person's gender, and it will change your name. So like, let's say you want to go from a boy to a girl, you use this recipe and you can change your gender. And you can force feed this to people. So like, you can pick someone up on your back and you can force feed it to someone. But yeah. Alright, race buffs. You might want to keep track of this because you're going to be fighting a lot of these. Race buffs, Casperin. It gets 5 lives and on day 15 can breathe fire that is called Respiraire. That's the little fire breath thing I had. It does decent damage. It's like the same thing as Ignis though. Though Ignis is better because you can backcast it. But yeah. Scrooms, this is the mushroom race, take 2 times more damage, can go underground to regen their stomach, and they can regen their HP faster while standing in the sun. What? I don't think that's right. They can regen their HP while standing in the sun. I don't think that's correct, but yeah. They also have toxic blood. They cannot become vampires. Oh, they have toxic blood, so if a vampire tries to feed off a scroom, they're probably gonna die? I don't know. Shins get extra running boost and they can carry bodies. The extra and they have extra damage with fists. I think it's the little red race. They're like red skin. Extra running boost so they can run faster. They can run and carry bodies. That's a warrior passive move. And extra damage with their fists. So fresh spawn ascends are dangerous. So you might want to watch out for those. Oh my god. Castledens. How do you say this? Castledens? What? Castellans, oh my god, I'm tripping. Castellans have 1.5 mana regen, so if they hold G to recharge their mana, it charges 1.5 times faster. And they have lower chance of failing a cast. So basically, in this game, if you're casting a spell, like, it's at a different percentage. Every spell has a different percentage. If you try and cast a spell, if you fail to cast that spell, it's gonna backfire on you and it's gonna hit you, or it's gonna blow you up or something. With Castellans, they have a lower chance of failing casting the spell because the bar for your mana bar, the percentage to cast a spell, it's higher, so they have like a lower chance of failing the cast. Riggins, okay, Riggins have 2 times mana regen. That's broken. That is broken. Basically, that means if you're chasing a Riggin, they're black skinned. It's the black skin race. They're like very dark. Not like black as in like brown. I mean like black. They're like they're black. They're black, okay? They're black skinned. But they have 2 times mana regen, which is very busted. That's like probably that's probably the best race up here out of all these races in my opinion. If I were to be any of these races, I'd be a Riggin. Because the Riggins, they can recharge their mana very fast. So basically, if they hold G to recharge their mana bar, it charges stupid fast, meaning that if you're chasing a Riggin, you won't be able to catch them because they're charging their mana and mana running very fast, so it's hard for you to catch them. And they can cast spells faster since their mana bar charges faster and stuff. It's a really nice race. The Zins get World Pulse where they can see other players around them through objects, but if it's used too much, the player loses vision, but also increases the range of the sight with it. Over time, their vision will come back, but it takes a long time. You cannot go to the doctor to heal it. And that is correct. World's Pulse is like a move that Dizens get where they can like see players through walls. It's not as busted as you think because it has a drawback where they lose vision and can go blind. So like it's like it's a double-edged sword. It helps, but it doesn't help. But yeah, it's not as broken as it sounds up here, but it can be very helpful to find players. Asodens go berserk at 20% HP. Asoden is that yellow skinned race that basically meaning when they get like low HP, they go berserk. And basically if you get hit by berserk Hasoden, it'll do a lot of damage. But it's kind of annoying for the Hasoden because their screen is red. Like all of their screen is red. Like everything is like red outline. Well, like not outline, but like their whole screen is red. But it's kind of annoying for them to fight in. But if they hit you, if a accident hits you while berserk, be careful because they're gonna do a massive amount of damage. All right, I don't know if that's all the race buffs, but there's some other races that are in game that are obtainable in the tundra, but I'm not gonna talk about those. I don't feel like it, and you have to discover stuff. I'm not gonna tell you too much about the game. Just discover stuff. It's a fun game. Okay, vampires heal a lot. Wait, what? I don't even think that's correct. Vampires heal a lot faster the older they are. They can run faster, do more melee damage. They can take extra damage from fire. That's true. Anyone can become a vampire except Scrooms. Scrooms is the mushroom race. Of course they can't become vampires. That means vampires can turn normal players into vampires. If a normal player has 1 life and a vampire feeds off you, you're going to turn into a vampire. Their buffs scale with their age. I don't know if that's true because I've never been a vampire, but yeah. For example, if a vampire is at day 20, they can heal instantly at full HP bar to their full HP bar in seconds. The vampires regen just got nerfed today. They're not as OP as they were before because literally right now in the current meta of the game, everyone is literally going vampire. It is so annoying, and vampire is not even that like hard to obtain. Literally all you have to do is pick up a freaking dire flower or whatever the heck it's called, and you become a vampire. So if you're their vampiric powers, they can drink other players' blood if they run out of blood or stomach. They can slowly lose their healing power, speed, and strength if they run out. Okay. Vampires can get mad for free. You also keep your previous race buffs. I don't know if that's a thing anymore. Like if you're a Regan, you would keep your 2 times mana regen. Actually, no. Okay. I think it is true. I don't know. But yeah. Spells. I have all the list of spells, but I don't want to go over it in this video. Let me know if you guys want to see that or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna go over the spells they have up here. Sage of the Soul, that's the little yellow archer that summons. That spell is busted as hell. I hate that spell with a passion. Sage of the Soul is so broken. Like, it literally summons a yellow archer that keeps shooting you, and it has like auto aim. It's so annoying. Tenebrous gives mana. That's not correct. That's not correct. Whatever. I'm not even gonna go over that part. All right, flowers, plants, grooms, etc., and locations. Dire flower, you can get that in Royal Woods. Let's open this up. This is what a dire flower looks like. This purple thingy with a blue stem. And this is the Caspian race, the little dragon race that I was talking about. All right, crown flowers, Royal Woods. You get the crown flowers in Royal Woods. Okay. This is what a crown flower looks like. This is very rare. I mean, it's not too rare, but it doesn't spawn as often as other flowers because they're used for a certain recipe, for something in the game. There's a lot of recipes in the game for stuff, but you just have to figure them out. All right, this is what is this again? A tail bloom. I don't know any recipes that you can use tail blooms for, but you can see them on the walls in the Royal Woods. A lava flower. This is at the Sea of Dust. This is what you need to make a HP potion, so you might want to keep track of this. This is what a lava flower looks like. This is very useful. Keep this in mind. Alright, plants, polar plant, Sea of Dust. I don't have any. I don't know what you can use polar plants for, but this is what it looks like. You can find these like at the corner in the Sea of Dust, which is the desert place anywhere. Moss plants, you can find these anywhere. Moss plants, you use these to make thespians. This is what they look like. I know you've seen these before. Pick them up if you see them. Oh my god, he got messed up. Who the hell? He burnt himself. Oh my. Scrooms, Renova Town. Remova? Why do you say remote? Whatever. This is what a scroom looks like. You can see these like at the giant staircase a lot. You can find them a lot of them here. This is what a scroom looks like. You use this to make HP potions, so if you see a scroom, pick them up. Alright, glow scrooms, giant staircase, and the cave. These are not all the recipes and stuff. I mean, these are not all the flowers and plants in the game. These are just some of them. Which one is this again? This is a glow scroom. You can find this inside the giant staircase. You can find these at a lot of places in the game. I think these are in the tundra as well, but I don't have any uses for them. That's what it looks like. A perioscroom? What the heck is a perioscroom? What is this? I don't even know what this is. Oh, it's the green one. You can find these at Orisfall, at the little mountain place near the castle. I mean, not castle sanctuary, near the southern sanctuary. I think that's what it is. But yeah. All right, leaves, free leaf, Remova Town. Why these? Renova Town. Okay, I don't know why he said Remova, but whatever. That's what the heck is that? I've never even seen that in game. That's what a free leaf looks like, I guess. Orchard leaves. What is this? Oh, that's what I don't have any uses for these. I don't pick these up. Some of these I don't pick them up because I don't have any uses for them. Strange tentacle, Cardinal Crossing. Strange tentacles, you can use these to make a certain potion in the game. I'm not gonna tell you what, but yeah, you might need them. Oh yeah, and you can use them to make bone grows. So if you see a strange tentacle, you can get them at Cardinal Crossing in the water. So pick them up. Uncanny tentacles. Okay, Royal Woods door. At the door in Royal Woods. What? The door in Royal. I don't even know what that is. Oh, wait. It's in the water, I guess. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I don't know why you said door in Royal Woods. It's in the water. Trot, Sea of Dust, Ravine. What the heck is this? Oh, this is the little purple mushroom looking thingy. I don't know what they're used to make, but yeah. Creely. This is what a Creely is, but yeah. This is what all the potions can be used to make. These are not everything in the game, but these are just some of the potion recipes that you can make. The most important on here I keep track of is the bone grow and the health potions. I'm gonna link the document down below. This is only gonna be like part 1 of the guide. I'm gonna make another guide probably tomorrow, which I go in game and like tell you how to get some super classes. I'm not gonna tell you where they are, but I'm just gonna like do a little mini guide to help some players, because when players get into this game, they don't know what to do. So I'm gonna like show you like a little trinket route, and just to get you started off your feet in this game. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. This is all the recipes, spells and stuff. But if you like the video and you want to see another guide, make sure you like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Oh my god, that's a lot of talking.